happy with the choice I made, and the coaches and the teammates that I have. I really love the team. And yeah, there's definitely things that I wish that would have gone better so far. But I mean, the season is long, and we still have a lot of opportunities. And yeah, I'm excited for the rest of it. I've had games that I haven't really shot well, but I'd say it hasn't really affected my confidence that much, because like if I'm not confident, then I'm pretty much useless on the court. So I have to keep that up. I guess so far the Big 12, because even in the Big East we didn't have 6 out of 8 of our first 8 games in the league are ranked teams. So that didn't happen in the Big East. So I'd say, just because there's just so much quality, the Big East has a really good top 5. Last year had a really good, probably top 7. But here, literally every team, every night is going to be tough. Say physically, I mean, I did have some repercussions, with the leg, with the shoulder. But I'd like to say, I did pretty well. I really tried to focus on my rehab, and I didn't really have any serious injuries from that. Mentally, I can't say I was suffering from it, or not that I can put a finger on it, that I was my feelings about it or something like that. I think it was just frustrating because a lot of things added up. I was struggling with some injuries before that, struggling with some injuries after that, and it was just mostly that. But I wouldn't say anything specifically like some trauma or something like that, just because of the car accident. I'd like to say I did more damage to the car than it did to me, but I'm really lucky. Yeah, just the fact that they understood that, and they wanted to make sure they go see him, hang out with him, and get to know my family and not just me. It was really important. You're looking at probably a flight to Chicago first, and then you probably flying to somewhere else, and then you're going to Lithuania. So probably you're looking at a good 15 hours of traveling. I played in Germany when I was 16, and then came here. I feel like obviously it helps with being able to adapt quicker, and just living the lifestyle of a basketball player is kind of something that I'm used to, and I guess that helps. Eastern European connection is something that's real, and just the fact I've never played with a foreign player, even like in the NCAA, and I think he hasn't either. So yeah, it's fun to have somebody from that type of culture here with you, where you can joke around, and you grew up in a similar environment. So yeah, I haven't really. I know you guys like the gera, the sausage kind of thing, but I haven't even tried it, I think, yet. So I just had a growth spurt when I was maybe up until I was 16. I was the shortest kid on my team, and even in my whole school probably. And then I just randomly I had like 2 summers where I just grew so much, and that kind of changed everything. My dad was a basketball player, and he was a guard, so a lot of emphasis when we would work out together before school or something like that, it would always be guard play, and he never wanted me to be a post player. Infinite amount really. I'm used to it by now though. So I mean, when it's announcers, I don't even hear it, so it doesn't really matter to me. But yeah, I mean, it's a hard name. I can't blame him.